Oh guys, that's Volubilis. Volubilis. Glad we made the effort to come here. I haven't said it right, have I? How'd you say it, Oscar?
Volubilis? I don't know.
Okay.
Good afternoon everyone, we are in the beautiful countryside of Meknes. You've got to see this. But today we're taking a bit of an adventure out of town to go and see, we've heard about these ancient Roman ruins of Volubilis, which from the pictures reminds me of...
I'm going to take your word for it because I can't pronounce it.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But this part of the countryside, we've just come from Rabat last night, and this part of the countryside truly looks quite like Mediterranean. We definitely feel like we're heading north. We're up in the hills above Meknes.
So we're heading into the north of Morocco now, right?
Yeah. And so this ancient city of Volubilis dates back to the 3rd century BC, so it's like over 2,000 years old. Whoa.
I think the roads were built back then as well.
There's quite a few potholes in the roads here, but it's a beautiful town.
Okay, so we're going to do our best to try and not show Oscar today. So if you see that Oscar is missing from this video, he actually had a little accident the other day on his skateboard, and he's taken a bit of skin off his nose and his
Do you want to show us,
top
Oscar?
of his lip.
From far away. Poor Oscar. Anyway,
but he's doing really well. He got straight back up again, straight back on the skateboard. So
you're a trooper, Oscar.
Yeah, the next day I got straight back on the skateboard.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't give up.
But he's still with us, guys. He's still with us.
He's still with us.
He's still smiling.
Yeah,
he's pushing on through. So
beautiful smile. Come on then, guys. Yeah. Let's go, eh? Because this is where we are. Look, we're right by the ancient ruins are just through here, and I can see all these olive trees, a few more modern ice cream and souvenir shops, but this place is absolutely beautiful. What did you think of the drive-in, guys?
It was really beautiful with the olive trees.
Yeah.
It's nice and windy.
Yeah, the drive-in is particularly nice, although the road was not amazing.
The road was definitely not nice, but it does feel like we're totally back up again in North Morocco. This must officially be North Morocco, I guess.
Yes,
like it
beautiful,
feels,
beautiful.
It feels more sort of Mediterranean green.
Yeah.
Do you remember? So it was 4 months ago when we arrived in Morocco.
Wow.
Can you remember the first day when we arrived and we were driving to Asila, like from Tangier?
Yes.
And how we were so amazed by how green it is, eh? Like all the sort of rolling hills. That was not what I was expecting. I was expecting more deserts and the cities made out of mud, like bricks. Yep. But man, Morocco has it all.
It changes so quickly the further down you go. Whoa.
So guys, here we are. We just got our tickets. These are our tickets. So how much was it? Do you want to tell how much it was to come see this?
$70 per
70 dirham.
Sorry, 70 dirham per adult.
Yeah.
And 30 dirham per child.
Kids?
And I think that's under 10.
Yeah, I think that's right.
It's under 10.
Wow, Oscar just said this place, he goes, I knew it was going to be beautiful, but this place surpasses. Like, it looks absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
How does it look, Oscar?
Beautiful.
Look how big it is. Hey Harry.
Yeah?
Tell us about some of the Roman ruins you've seen in the last year. Can you remember some of the places you've seen Roman ruins?
Coliseum or something?
Persepolis?
Yeah,
Persepolis. In which country is it?
Iran.
Yeah.
That was really beautiful. With
really beautiful.
With the columns.
Yes, Oscar said we saw the Colosseum in Italy. That's right. And what about in Lebanon? Can you remember that beautiful, the city of
Oh, yes.
Baalbek or Baalbek, I
Yeah.
think, in Baalbek in Arabic?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly what it reminds me of.
Yeah.
Walking down here.
Sort of up on the hill.
Except it was
And
more built
Byblos.
and you could go
Byblos,
inside
yes.
it.
We saw the ancient city of Byblos in the
Yeah.
north of Lebanon. And Baalbek, I saw this has got like the temple of Saturn or temple of Jupiter or something. We're going to have to
Right.
go and have a look.
I've got to say, like in all our travels, the Roman sort of ruins we've walked around and gone and explored are incredible. Like they've done things on a massive scale, and they're like amazing to see, aren't they?
They're amazing.
Really, really eye-catching.
Hey, Harry and Oscar, I'll give you a competition who can see the stork's nest first.
Me.
Isn't that pretty impressive up there?
Really big.
We'll have to go closer and have a look.
Must be a bit hot to lie in it now.
Yeah.
The Judiciary Basilica was the tribunal of the city and the meeting room for its rulers. It is composed of a nave and two side aisles surrounded by Corinthian capital columns.
Well done.
I'm not sure what that means.
Hey, I actually just saw, look up at those coloured houses. They're not exactly part of the Roman, but look how cool those, do you think it's a school?
Oh wow, yeah.
Can you see the distance?
Okay.
We were looking all cool and historic and Roman, but those ones are pretty funky, bright colours.
Stork's nest.
And there's the
And
stork's
there's the
nest.
stork's nest. There's awesome.
Hi Mum, how are you?
Hey mate, I'm good. Pretty beautiful spot.
Yeah, look at the view out there. And look at the miles of wheat.
And there is lots of fields around.
Yeah.
So I also just learned something else about it. So it was actually in the 3rd century, it was actually a Berber settlement first, and it wasn't until the 1st century AD that it became a Roman settlement. And do you know, it was the most remote of the Roman settlements. So it was the
really?
most like distant one, because I suppose it did stretch to Lebanon and Syria, Jordan, all the way over that side of, and this is like the most remote
Wow.
on this side. So
It's pretty
on this
beautiful.
side of Rome.
It is pretty lush. Yeah. And I heard there's been like an earthquake here.
Yeah, so in the 19th century, I think, there was a massive earthquake. So I think these ones have all been restored. You can show the kind of bricks in these ones, Oscar.
Yeah, you can just see the bricks.
Yeah, you can see the repairs that they've done to
Yeah.
these pillars here.
It would be pretty amazing if Romans used bricks and these pillars have been standing for years, eh Dad?
Yeah. So I mean, it's a natural disaster.
Mm.
And
Mum.
apparently it destroyed most of what was left.
Yeah.
Whoa. I mean, look how big this place is. It stretches for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, good one, Oscar. Thanks.
So guys, Mum was saying there's supposed to be a big archway up here.
Yep. People up on top of the hill. It looks so beautiful.
Oh wow, look at that.
Whoa. I I thought it was going to be the arch up there. Look, there's one small one up there. Well, small-ish, like comparatively small, but this looks beautiful.
Wow, look at this.
What a view. This is a
And
cool view.
apparently they've only, this whole place covers 40 hectares.
Yeah, and they've only uncovered like half of that.
Wow. I guess this is exactly why I get so impressed with Roman ruins, because they're pretty spectacular.
And remembering this place had 20,000 residents in its peak time. That's a lot of people living here. Like, it's a big city.
What do you think, Oscar?
I can't even believe this is actually a city.
We're filming Oscar from a distance today.
Yeah.
But he's, as you can see, he's still got that spring in his step.
It's like the Roman battle scars.
Yeah.
I'm surprised this actually was a city. I thought this would be like a village.
Yeah. It's massive. Yeah. Oh wow, look at that. It's very smooth.
Super smooth.
It is the most important and city's largest fountain. Located at the city centre and constitutes the end point of the aqueduct towards the west. It is bordered by the public latrine from the northern side. Which way is north then?
What's a latrine?
A latrine is toilets. So which way is to the north? Let's go find the toilets, eh? Or is it this? Wouldn't have been right by the water source. Must be
No, I wouldn't think so.
Wait, that's the north.
Yes.
Yeah, sun's setting in the west, that's the east, north, that way. Let's go
Nice.
look. Oh, thank you. So this is called, did you already say that? This is called the House of Columns. And it said that it's called that because of the diversity of columns. Because look, those ones straight up and down, like pinstripe architecture, solid ones. Look at these solid ones. And then a spiral one.
Oh wow.
So this must be the courtyard.
You can go for a swim. Look like there's heaps of water in there.
This one is the House of Hercules. And look at this. It said one of the rooms is still decorated with the
Oh
ancient-
wow.
the historic mosaic. Look at this.
Look at that.
There's some pretty awesome pictures on there.
Yeah.
Which one do you like, guys?
Wonder who that
I
lady
think it's a
is.
man.
Oh.
I would say
Look.
it's a man.
He's like, he's trying to get like animals.
Oh yeah, like a they look like a
Hunting.
duck. That's cool. That one's just patterns without the faces.
So I'm confused about where the black basalt comes from.
Well, you're the rock expert, but you mean what do you mean? Because there's only parts of it are made out of black basalt.
Yeah, only parts of it are made out of black basalt, and from what I've seen so far throughout Morocco,
We
there
haven't seen
doesn't
any
seem
other
to be
basalt.
black basalt. It seems to be that sort of round, sort of softer river stone, sort
Yeah.
of like a mud. Yeah, for lack of a better word to try and describe
Okay, maybe
it.
someone can answer that, but more to the point, look
Yeah.
at the incredible view down here.
I know. Look at this. What do you reckon, guys? You glad we came here?
Yeah.
So we're only about half an hour from Meknes, like
Yes.
half an hour, and I think it takes us about 50 minutes to get to Fez from here, maybe an hour to Fez.
Yeah.
So definitely put
So,
it on your radar. It's a cool place
Definitely.
to come visit.
This is another one of those places that was highly recommended to us from...
Actually, thank you to the family last night, our
Yes.
friends in Rabat, who said who suggested that we come and have a look at it, and we were thinking, oh, it's a little bit far to come, but like Gab's saying, it's one of those places where you make the effort. It's so rewarding.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We've decided now in Morocco there's no way we've been able to see everything we want to see, and although we don't even know when we're heading back over to Europe yet, we've already decided that we are coming back here. We're coming back in November of next year, and we're going to stay for longer. We're going to give ourselves 6 months this time to see if we can see all the bits that we've missed. Yeah, but
There's so much to see.
There is so much to see, and we don't even know when we're leaving yet. We've been here.
We're still here. We don't even.
We're still here. We're coming up to 4 months here now, and we know for a fact we're not going to be able to see it all. So we are coming back. So this gives you a pretty good description of what I was talking about, like the black basalt columns, and then that to me looks more like the typical Moroccan rock that we've been seeing right throughout the whole of Morocco. So if somebody can answer that question for me, unless I find somewhere that tells us here on a plaque, where does the black basalt come from?
Yeah, we might need to do some research.
Yeah.
And by the way, that's a conifer tree, I'm pretty sure.
That is a conifer tree, and what a big beautiful conifer tree it is.
Volubilis.
Oh guys, that's Volubilis. Volubilis. Glad we made the effort to come here. I haven't said it right, have I? How'd you say it, Oscar?
Volubilis? I don't think I know how to say it either.
Okay.
Well, I think we had a really great time at this amazing Roman architecture. I'm really glad we took the effort to come see this, eh, Oscar? Yeah. Now we're
It's beautiful!
How are you feeling, by the way, Oscar?
Okay.
Yeah.
Good on you, mate.
I definitely think it's Roman architecture is one of the best. It's
Yeah.
really well made.
Yeah.
Especially the tiles they have. And the pillars are always, because some of them are like spiral, they have different designs on them.
Yep.
I remember in Persepolis, there was lions,
Yes.
like gargoyles,
Yes,
sort of.
at the top of them.
Do you think we should sign off? Yep.
Well, actually, guys, just before you sign off, Oscar, tell everyone what happened, mate.
No.
He's shy.
Okay, I fell off a skateboard. I was on Harry's skateboard. He was sitting down cross-legged, holding the nose of the board. I was pushing him by the shoulders, and I leaned too far forward, and then we both fell forward.
But you did get back on, and you got it back on the next day as well.
Yeah.
You guys
Straight
are
back
awesome.
on the skateboard.
Do you want to sign off now?
Yeah, we will see you on the next day. Don't forget to like and subscribe.